Okay, right, this one's going to be interesting. What are we going to do with this one? This one is going to be a little bit... Oh, what are we doing? Black. We don't want that. We just fat-fingered it. So we're going full colour. And we're just going to set this silly sucker up. Okay, and this one's going to be a large enlargement. So going here, I think the horizontal will be 400%, and the vertical is going to be a little bit smaller, maybe 380% close. So hopefully that's about right. So yeah, this will be an interesting one, what we're doing. So let's go here. This one's only small. Okay. Right, I wonder if we're going to make it negative or just positive. We're going to do a positive one for a change. So, going to leave that. Colour adjust. Okay. Contrast. Going to make it contrasty. If we're going to saturate it as usual, we like it that way. I'm actually thinking we have to go here because we've got some green that's not terribly green. We want to make it really green. So I'm going to make it green. Sharpness. This is going to be an interesting one. So we're just going to take these two colours that make green and put them together. We're going to leave magenta. Magenta, going to pull down, we're going to strip magenta and black. Just add a little bit. So we don't want magenta because it's going to make the green look muddy, because it's a muddy sort of a green on our original. And I want to make it a more brighter green, a more cheery looking green. Let's see what it is. It is a sticker to do with marijuana. A lot of people like to smoke that shit. I don't blame them, because the world as it is not a happy world. There's a lot of people out of work and a lot of people, alienated youth and all that sort of shit. And basically things are not working out too well in this world. So people turn to recreational drugs as a means of escape. But I'm a person who doesn't agree with recreational drug taking, even though I can understand why people would do it. But it's not to judge you guys, but there's one thing I do agree about, is that cannabis or marijuana should be used medicinally for people with terminal cancer, for people with almost constant epileptic seizures, or people in agonising pain. Should be allowed medicinal use of this drug. It's a great drug for a last resort treatment for these conditions, because we don't want people to suffer needlessly. But it hasn't been legalised, I don't think, which is sad, because there's so many people that just need to escape the pain and suffering they get from their terminal illnesses. And there's nothing worse. How can you? What's the point of existing when you're in constant agony, or you're constantly having epileptic fits? It's not nice. But basically, yeah, I do agree that cannabis use for medicinal purposes should be legalised. So, yeah, it is a wonderful drug medicinally. So that'll be really good if that could be legalised. That would be a really good thing. So let's see how this goes. Oh, fuck, that's right. We're not using the old BizHub C353. We're using a C227. So here we go. The old C227, or new rather. But that is an interesting colour scheme we got. I'm just trying to get the right enlargement. It's not easy. And this I think we've made it too big. But it looks interesting, and you can see there's a rainbow there. where there's no magenta. We've stripped the magenta, so it's just green, cyan. It's just cyan, yellow and black together. So I'm wondering if maybe... Actually, it looks quite interesting the way we've got it. I'm wondering if maybe we can call it quits. We won't get too perfectionist about it. I don't think I positioned it on the paper very well, on the backing paper. We'll just have a closer look at it. But yeah, a great drug with heaps of potential for medicinal uses. Cannabis.